What do you have to say to the public in the Senior Exit Project? Senior Exit Project. Senior Exit Project. For Senior Exit Project. This is going on Senior Exit Project, you guys.
Hi, my name is Lacey Hanul Park. This is my Senior Exit Project. I was born May 28th in 2007 to sing in Stephanie Park and have grown up in SoCal my entire life. I am the middle child, having 2 older sisters, 1 younger sister, and 1 younger brother. I have always been someone with lots of passion for various things and likely too many interests for my own good. In a word, Jesus. Although I grew up in the Christian church, I struggled with the idea that my faith was based off of my parents' influence rather than my own belief. However, during freshman year, my life was changed. I made the personal decision to learn more about who Jesus is and eventually accept him for myself. From that point on, I dove into every opportunity that I had to connect with other Christian students and then share with other people about these amazing things that I've learned. I took on running a Christian club here at school called Student Venture and joined my youth group's leadership team. I'm not a naturally confident person, but being on the leadership team and running that club led me to push beyond my comfort zone and reach out to people for the possibility of helping someone. I volunteer every Sunday and Thursday and along with any other events that pop up. Where before I was very scared about my identity, with the new community I found my passion for evangelism and for other people. I based my club off of evangelism to empower other Christian students to live a bold faith. Through my youth group's leadership team and Student Venture, I have been pushed to discover my love for evangelism and have been able to go on mission trips, lead Bible studies, lead worship nights, and many other things. That made me want to do this for the rest of my life. Beyond high school, my goal is to become a missionary, to travel abroad and tell people about the love of Jesus. One of the ways I was involved on our campus during the last 4 years was through ASL. I fell in love with the language and culture during freshman year, and then during junior year I joined ASLHS, the club. Because of ASLHS in my 4 years in the class, I was able to achieve biliteracy in sign language and be introduced to our local deaf community, a whole different world that I had no idea existed right here in Temecula. I created signs for our school's showcases, baked brownies, made decorations. I also created short Sign of the Week videos for our WPTV, and then got to do things for the community at large, like interpreting for the Little League's opening day, or interpreting for my own choir concerts. This year I even got to join the Old Town Christmas Parade, signing songs down the street with my class. The new language has allowed me to connect with people that I meet randomly or even at my work, being able to serve the people around me with a better interpretation service. I hope to keep the beautiful language as I learn new ones for my future. Choir isn't just a class, it is entirely a group-based effort and has been one of the most influential teams I've been on during my high school career. For the first 3 years of my choir experience, my dad was my teacher. This was nice in ways that I had family at school and free access to a classroom, but made the teamwork part of choir difficult. Because choir is a performance-based class and my dad is the judge, there was a lot of potential for contention among my teammates, my choir mates, if he showed me any favoritism. In order to fight this, I made a point to get to know all of my classmates in choir in both choirs so that they could know me separately from my dad and believe my hard work over rumors. Despite this, I still encountered many people who disliked it when I achieved something out of belief that it was from favoritism. Even still, I was able to meet many kind people and work hard through choir all 4 years. One of my favorite groups to be a part of was the after-school choir, Claphangers. We focused on vocal jazz music and specifically making the music our own. So after my dad would teach the music to us, then we would change the song by adding ad-libs or changing notes or our interpretation to experiment with music. One of my favorite moments in choir is when we first get a part and it all clicks for a moment, and we all get even more excited for the music. Then, later, being able to share that excitement to our audience is the most satisfying part of choir. This February, I also had the opportunity to co-direct a Valentine's concert with my friend Lily. We ran all of the planning, auditioning, tips, and rehearsals. Resulted in a very nice concert. Overall, I love choir, and being a part of it has made me a better teammate and taught me how to better connect with people and work with people even when we have differences or struggles. We can still be a part of an amazing end product. For the next few years of my life, I will be attending UC Davis in order to achieve my bachelor's degree in international studies. I hope to study abroad and acquire more languages in order to work towards my goal of becoming a missionary. See ya!